Archie, he's ever so clever and ever so arty. What's the story of Ballymorey, wouldn't you like to know? Choosing our colours and dabbing with paint, for Spencer we should go. Ballymorey. Or moving and jumping with Josie, jump, would that be the story in Ballymorey? What's the story in Ballymorey, where would you like to go? Shall we have fun as we cycle with Plum, is that where we should go?
Hi, good morning. It is 10:30 and it's Saturday the 19th of May 2025, and as you just saw there, I'm in Tobermory. It's about 22 miles up from the hotel, about 8 miles of it was single track road, but it was a great run, really good, and it's just absolutely gorgeous here, as it's been all week. Blue skies, nice and warm. I took the panniers off my bike because I thought obviously it'd handle better, and I put them in the hotel because I'm staying there again tonight. But I think it was a mistake, because if I brought my panniers, I could have left my helmet and my jacket on the bike instead of having to hoof it around with me. I could attach it to the chain, you know, to the lock, the light lock, but I don't know if I want to take the chance of somebody pissing in my helmet or something. Can't wear your helmet, what can you do? There's not a crash helmet shop in Tobermory to replace it, so I'm just going to carry it around. So need to find out where the ferry goes from over to Ardnamurchan. There's one further back that goes to the south part of Ardnamurchan. I want to go to the, or rather the east part, I want to go to the west part, way up there somewhere. So I'll have a wander around first and then see where the ferry goes from. Look at this water.
No second spring, so resigned we must be while we're parting.
Yes, well, it was inevitable, wasn't it? The Tobermory Whisky Distillery. And yes, I've been in the shop and bought myself some cash strength, 57.8% Tobermory whisky. They do two. They do the Tobermory, which is unpeated, and they do a Gaelic word, Leitchick. It looks like Ledaig, but you say it Leitchick or Leitchick. I remember I was here about, 10 years ago, and I was buying some Ledaig, as I called it, and the woman in there said to me, "It's Leitchick." Imagine you're waiting for your girlfriend and she's late. What is she? She's a late chick. So that's how you say it. So every day's a school day. I won't bother doing the tour. I've done the tour before, but it was nice being back, and I don't really have the room to carry big bottles. It's a 20 centilitre bottle. Yeah, the other thing is, as I said earlier, I wish I kept the panniers on the bike, because I dumped this jacket and my helmet and a big bottle of whiskey as well, but there you go. First world problem. Right, catch you later. So where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, I had a change of plan. Decided that if I'm coming to Mull, and I'm going to see Mull, so I decided not to take the ferry over to Ardnamurchan, which just goes from there, just at the end of the road there, where the ferry goes over to Ardnamurchan. And still might go to Finnaport and over to Iona this afternoon, but I've ridden about 50 miles on single track roads all over the back of Mull, middle of nowhere, and the roads are anything to beat the NC 500. Obviously, Biachnabar, that road, it sort of reminded me of it, the hairpins and the first gear corners. So I've been having a blast, standing up a lot of the way, and you know, been off road a little bit as well. So I've just really been riding my bike for the last couple of hours. rather than doing sort of touristy things, I was just really enjoying the bike, having a good time. So anyway, I'm back here in Tobermory, but I'm right down at the other end of the town, and see this hotel up there. See that hotel? I'm staying there next time. Going to get the best room in the house and stay up there. Looks absolutely superb. Anyway, sign off now, I think, and get something to eat. And see what the afternoon brings. It's now about 1 o'clock, I think. What do we see? 10 past 1. So I've got some food in my top box here, so I'm going to have that al fresco. I was going to say a la carte. Al fresco. And then see what I fancy doing this afternoon. Sun's still out. Wonderful. Cheers for now. It's a car and a boat. Something out of Top Gear. I hope he doesn't sink. So this is standing on the slipway at Tobermory to go over to the north part, sorry, the west part of Ardnamurchan. And as I'm standing here, a big ferry, I reckon that's either coming from Loch Boysdale or from Colonsay and going to Oban, down the Sound of Mull to Oban. Looks lovely against the green hills and the blue sky and the blue water. Yeah, so what about a wee vlog while I walk? Hope it doesn't ruin the audio. Usually it clicks when I move too much. Anyway, it's about 5 o'clock now, and I keep saying it's Saturday the 19th of May, it's the 17th of May. So yeah, I said I rode 70 miles earlier, it's probably more than that. It's a bloody workout, standing up, sitting down, strip of tarmac over the wilderness. You know, you could die on any corner with some van coming the other way. So it's a lot of concentration. I got back here, I was absolutely shattered. Laid down in the bed, fell asleep. So an hour or so later, in a shower later, I've decided just to leave the bike and go for a walk. So I'm going to walk down to where the ferry terminal is. There's a shop down there. Get a couple of things. I must be feeling my age. Well, actually, it's my birthday next week. 63. Oh my God. 26th of May. 63. What's that you say? I look more like 73. Thanks very much. Anyway, yeah, I still love my bike, but yeah, it tires you out. Christ, I thought that was a real fox there. It is some kind of little wildlife thing I'm walking through. Look, foxes. I thought that one at the back, I thought it was real for a minute. Anyway, so weather's still wonderful. Had a great time here. Didn't quite do all the ambitious things I talked about doing today. Which doesn't matter because, as I say, why come to Mull and then jump off Mull and not spend any time in Mull? So that was a change of heart there. But it's been good. Get the ferry at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Back to Oban. Oh, there's a wee beach down here. Back to Oban. I'm going to meet Craig and Charlotte somewhere on the road. Still to be decided. The focus isn't very good. I'll turn the camera around, have a look at this. Another ferry in the distance. Off to some exotic location in the Hebrides. Yeah, wee sandy beach. People playing about. Just beautiful. Anyway, I'll wrap it up just now. As I say, just going to walk down to the shop and back. And then by that time it'll be beer o'clock, I reckon. So if I don't speak later this evening, I'll see you in the morning. Cheers for now.
And I'll be in Scotland